In a shocking turn of events that's sending waves through Washington, former President Donald Trump just dropped a bombshell announcement that could change the lives of millions of Social Security recipients. What I'm about to share with you isn't just another political promise. It's a game-changing proposal that has both Democrats and Republicans scrambling to respond. Stay tuned, because in the next few minutes, I'll reveal exactly what this means for your retirement checks and how you can potentially benefit from this unexpected development. But before we dive deep into this breaking news, let me ask you, have you been struggling to make ends meet with your current Social Security benefits? Are you worried about the future of your retirement savings? Well, after today's announcement, things might look very different for millions of Americans. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because we're going to be covering every update on this developing story as it unfolds. Your financial future could depend on staying informed. In what can only be described as a stunning development, Trump's latest proposal aims to address one of the most pressing issues facing retired Americans today: the inadequacy of Social Security benefits in the face of rising inflation. During a packed rally in Ohio, Trump unveiled his bold new plan to implement what he's calling the American Retiree Prosperity Bonus, a supplemental payment system that would work alongside existing Social Security benefits. The proposed bonus structure is unlike anything we've seen before in American politics. According to the initial announcement, qualifying retirees could receive additional quarterly payments based on their years of work history and current benefit levels. This isn't just a one-time stimulus check. We're talking about a potentially permanent change to how retirement benefits are calculated and distributed. Now, you might be wondering, how is this different from previous proposals? And more importantly, how much money are we actually talking about here? Let's break down the numbers. Under Trump's proposed plan, retirees who have contributed to Social Security for at least 25 years could see bonus payments ranging from $750 to $2,500 per quarter, depending on their current benefit level and cost of living in their area. This means some seniors could potentially receive up to $10,000 in additional benefits annually. But here's where it gets really interesting. The proposal includes a unique inflation protection mechanism. Unlike the current cost of living adjustments, COLA, that many critics say underestimate real inflation, this new bonus would be tied to a broader range of economic indicators, including housing costs and healthcare expenses, two areas that hit seniors particularly hard. Drop a comment below if you think this kind of adjustment to Social Security is long overdue. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how this could impact your retirement planning. The announcement has caused quite a stir in Washington, with economic experts and political analysts scrambling to assess the potential impact. Initial estimates suggest that, if implemented, this program could benefit over 40 million American retirees. However, the big question on everyone's mind is, how would this be funded? Trump's team has outlined a multifaceted funding approach that includes redirecting certain foreign aid funds, implementing specific corporate tax adjustments, and creating what they're calling a retirement security trust fund funded by new international trade agreements. While these funding mechanisms are still being debated, the proposal has already gained surprising support from some unexpected quarters. What do you think about using foreign aid funds to support American retirees? Let me know in the comments below. One of the most revolutionary aspects of this proposal is its approach to early implementation. Rather than waiting for full legislative approval, Trump's team has suggested a pilot program that could begin within 90 days of taking office through executive action. This would allow for immediate relief while the full program works its way through Congress. The pilot program would target the most vulnerable retirees first, those receiving minimum benefits and those in high cost of living areas. This phased approach has caught the attention of several moderate Democrats who have expressed cautious interest in the concept, making bipartisan cooperation a real possibility. However, it's important to note that this proposal isn't without its critics. Some economists warn about potential long-term fiscal implications, while others question the implementation timeline. But what's particularly noteworthy is the response from current Social Security recipients who have been vocal about the urgent need for reform. Recent polling shows that 78% of current retirees feel their benefits are insufficient to maintain their standard of living, especially in the face of rising healthcare costs and inflation. This proposal directly addresses these concerns, which explains the overwhelming positive response from the senior community. How would an extra $2,500 per quarter impact your retirement lifestyle? Share your thoughts in the comments section. The timing of this announcement is particularly significant given the current economic climate. With inflation concerns still looming and many seniors facing difficult choices between medications, food, and housing, this proposal could provide much-needed relief at a critical time. What makes this proposal particularly interesting is its potential to transform the retirement landscape for future generations as well. The plan includes provisions for strengthening the overall Social Security system, ensuring its viability for current workers while providing immediate relief to current retirees. But here's what you need to know right now. While this proposal is still in its early stages, there are several steps you can take to prepare for potential changes in the Social Security system. First, stay informed about developments in this story. Second, keep detailed records of your work history and current benefits. Third, be ready to contact your congressional representatives when the time comes to support this initiative. If you want to stay updated on this developing story and learn more about how these changes could affect your retirement benefits, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We'll be providing regular updates as new details emerge. Looking ahead, the implementation timeline for this proposal could be surprisingly quick if Trump returns to office. His team has already begun drafting the necessary executive orders and legislative framework, suggesting they're serious about making this a top priority. The proposal also includes special provisions for veterans, widows, and disabled beneficiaries, demonstrating a comprehensive approach to retirement security reform. These provisions have garnered support from various veteran organizations and advocacy groups. Veterans and disabled beneficiaries, we'd especially love to hear your thoughts on these additional provisions. How would they impact your benefits? One particularly innovative aspect of the proposal is its technology-driven implementation plan. The team has proposed using advanced digital systems to streamline the application and distribution process, making it easier for seniors to access their enhanced benefits without navigating complex bureaucratic procedures. This modernization effort could potentially save billions in administrative costs while making the system more responsive to retirees' needs. It's a 21st century approach to a program that many argue has been stuck in the 20th century. As we wrap up this breaking news update, it's clear that this proposal represents a potentially historic shift in how America treats its retirees. While there are still many details to be worked out and political hurdles to overcome, the mere fact that such a bold proposal is on the table has given hope to millions of Social Security recipients. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on this developing story. Your retirement security could depend on staying informed about these changes. Also, share this video with anyone you know who receives Social Security benefits or is planning for retirement. They'll thank you for it. Tell me in the comments, what other aspects of Social Security do you think need reform? What would you like to see included in this proposal? Let's start a conversation about securing our retirement future. Thanks for watching, and remember, staying informed is your best defense against uncertainty in retirement. We'll see you in our next update.